Gold prices last week has shown a good bounce back, but what a great drop we had seen towards the end of the week. Yes, if you recall in my weekly forecast, we have discussed that see there is a squeeze between 20 and 50. It has seen good consolidation with the 50 period moving average, and once it breaches out beyond 4,000 and 40, we might see a good rise. We have seen already a good rise, and now is this the time for gold to reverse? Are we looking forward to a better or greater correction here in gold prices, or this is again going to stay bullish like this? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading gold in the coming week? We're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. We'll try to arrive at the levels, the key levels which will decide the momentum and the future of gold prices in the coming week and in the month of November in this one single update. Yes, first we look into candles, then followed with indicators. Towards the end, I'll share the trading levels. So watch till the end. Also, this is a weekly forecast. I do share my daily updates. In fact, twice a day I share it, first with the Asia and Europe session and then before the US session. Subscribe, press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, on the daily charts, previously we had seen a good consolidation here in the gold prices. Then a stronger rise has appeared once it has breached past 4,000 and 40. We had seen a very good rise. And now, what it has shown towards the last trading session, it has erased almost all the gains for the week and closed at 4080 levels. Now, if you connect the charts here, you'll find see higher highs and higher lows are still respected. Now, in the coming week, the first key level is going to be at 4,000. Now, 4,000 and 4020, these are the levels which is going to remain a key support zone. And then 3980 levels will come into picture, then 3940, 3930 levels. Now, once it comes out of this consolidation zone, yes, once it comes out of this consolidation zone, once the gold trades below the 50 period moving average, again, remember, we are still expecting a long term reversal here in gold prices, though most of the analysis are against it. Most of the analysts are forecasting a tremendous growth here in gold prices for the next few weeks and months, but I am still skeptical of it, and that is why I'll say you have to watch out for the levels here in the coming week. It is not necessary that it is going to give you a breakdown, but if at all it trades below 4,000 and then this 3920, 3930 zone, certainly we can expect it to deliver lower lows. Now see what gold is trying to do. Just connect it from here. Look at this rise, then drop, then retracement. So now this is the beginning of the second wave here. Now imagine this is how it is going to trade. This is a nice flag formation. So it is still not a bearish confirmation as long as 3300 mark is not taken. Now 3300 from the current level is almost a 20% drop. What it would like to do, it may try to create a nice flag. The lows of this flag are possibly aiming towards somewhere towards 3600, 3700 mark here. So this possibility you should watch out for, because first wave, second retracement, the second wave is initiating. That is what it appears to be the case. It might hit the bottom before trying to retrace a little, and then it may continue like this for a while before taking the direction, whether be it a breakout on the upside or a drop below 3300 mark. So this is something we are watchful of. Now if you look at the daily charts, in fact, despite a reversal sign, the closing of the day, first it is closed below 5 period, second it is closed above 20 period, and the median of the Bollinger Bands, which is still a supportive sign for further rise. But what I am looking forward to, first bearish candle, there is a possibility of continuation of this bearishness in the coming week as well. The first trading session is very crucial. A drop below 4,000 certainly be an indication of more bearishness ahead. If you see the stock, I think this is also moved towards the overbought zone now, trying to look downwards. Again, a slight bearish indication, but not yet confirming a complete reversal. Remember, this is still going to be a retracement as long as now 3930, 3920 zone is not taken. It is not yet a clear-cut reversal, but once it trades below the zone, I think we are in fact looking at 3840 or 3800 mark. Be mindful of this. Now, why do I say that it is not yet confirming a reversal? Look at the move here. See, on the daily charts, the MACD has moved towards the bottom. It has just crossed over. it is trying to converge. Now I'll wait for the first candle, because see, if first candle is going to reverse it completely, again this is going to be back on the path of a reversal. Else what could happen, a stronger bearish candle in the first trading session might help it cross over, and from here the price is again going to move like this on the downside, which means the next few sessions, and in fact the month of November, is going to remain strongly bearish. So this is something we should be watchful of. RSI has come out of the overbought zone previously. It has retraced, now looking downwards. It can keep moving towards the oversold zone. So these are the few observations on the daily charts. Remember this fact. This is what in my daily updates also I have shared this. And again I am sharing this, that it might try to create a nice flag formation here. Coming to 4-hour charts. But before that, one thing I would like to confirm here on the daily charts, that a movement beyond 4200 now, a move beyond 4200, remember, it can keep moving towards the double top levels. The bullishness, the complete reversal, the long term reversal, or a rally projection in gold is only and only if it breaches past this top levels, because what we can see here is, divide this from here, drop, retracement, it can move towards the double top here at 4380 before taking a direction. So this is something I will be definitely watch out for, and hence 4200 is the mark you should be careful of. Now let's move to the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, what has happened? Drop, retracement, drop, and see the candle sizes are getting smaller. 100 period offering it a little support. It might try to begin the day or the week with a slight retracement. How high? Again 41, 44, 45 is the level it has to trade past by, and I will say till 4160 you have to be careful. What could happen? Hitting 4140, 4160 zone, it could try to reverse. So there are going to be swings, which is quite likely possible. Look at the 5-period moving average coming sharply down. The 20 period is also starting to converge. The price is squeezed here, but notice more evidently it is closed at the bottom. So now you have to watch out. If now when the coming week begins, when you see the price trading below 4070, take a sell, expect 4040, and then in fact 4000 levels very soon. Stochastic here at bottom. Look at the MACD right from the top. Now this we had discussed in our daily updates. The drop, the retracement. See, the plunge was sharp enough. The retracement is gradual, and see, it has crossed over from this zone. So possibly it would like to move towards the bottom, and hence I'll say coming week is going to remain very crucial. But I'll still say till 3920, 3930, I will not treat gold as bearish for the month of November. This is something we will be watchful of. RSI looking sharply down. Now let's also have a look at the weekly charts. Now on the weekly charts, look at these 3 candles. You can see higher lows here. Higher lows are always a good sign for bullishness. Yes, and also notice after delivering 2 red candles, it has shown a reversal sign as well. And hence the zone here at 4039.80 is the first one, the first critical zone which gold has to trade below. Then it comes to 3950 and then 3920 levels. So these are the levels on the downside which are going to play a major role. Now before we look into further details here, yes, you can also learn this art of trading. Be a part of my mentorship batch. Here you get all the tools, techniques and strategies with the help of which you can identify the profitable trades with ease and trade profitably. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or telegram for queries, and those looking forward to just trade as per the signals can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Again, reach out to me for queries. Also, it is equally important for you to have a trusted partner which is available globally, which offers you a swap-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, be it any country in the world, be it Asia, Europe, US, yes, anywhere. You can find the broker. So do join it today and enjoy your trading experience. And yes, for your queries, you can write an email or ping me or telegram. The details are there in the channel and video description. Now, look at the weekly charts as we have discussed, higher low. So very crucial for gold to trade below this zone, and then specifically 3920, 3930 zone. What will happen? Drop, retracement, and now once it plunges, once it starts to retrace, remember one more point, the price is trading with divergence from the 20 period moving average. Whenever you see such divergence, the possibility of convergence will be very high, and this also makes this zone at 3600, 3700 an achievable zone for the month of November. Second, a good support zone as well. So these two things you should watch out for. Also notice this is also going to be a 23.6% retracement zone, and hence these levels are quite likely achievable soon. Only thing here is the more time it spends here on the upside, the higher the 20 period moving average is going to fly, and then I'll say that might become a good support, and then the retracement might not be there at all, and it can achieve higher highs. So this one possibility you should watch out for. Next thing is the support it is seeing taking from the 5 period moving average. See, this rise was completely with the support from 5 period moving average. Again, it is trading above 5 period moving average, and hence a drop or the closer of the week below 5 period moving average will initiate next round of downtrend here, taking it all the way towards 3600 3700 mark. Stochastic taking a huge dip here. Look at MACD on the weekly charts. We have discussed this several times in each and every weekly review. I have shared this. See, these waves are part and parcel of any instrument. Specifically, if it's a widely traded instrument which is tracked globally, all the economies, all the, you can say, funds having, and definitely keeps an eye on gold specifically, and hence this instrument is very very crucial. If it would have been a stock, yes, we have seen an exponential rise like this. We have seen stocks jumping thousands and thousands of percent in a year or so, and hence this is not like a stock. This is a widely traded commodity. And if you look at this, it has shown waves always. It is now trying to converge. Also remember, this crossover is coming from historically high levels, extremely high levels. These levels are never seen in gold. So a crossover here will lead to near-term bearishness, and this time when this bearishness kicks in, it is going to erase the gains from this bottom. So next few weeks are definitely cautious, definitely critical for gold. I have been alarming this for since long. However, gold is quite resilient as of now, and hence I am also bit getting skeptical. And that is why I say till 39.20, 39.30, I'll not be treating gold as bearish in the coming week and in the month of November. But yes, sooner this might be a very very high probability that this might be the case which you would like to see. RSI coming out of the overbought zone right from the extremes, it is showing a V-shaped reversal. This also calls for a pullback here. Now let's move to the monthly chart. On the monthly charts, see, if you track the monthly charts here, you will find the 5 months average is a definitely greater support zone. And you can also notice whenever price diverges from the 5 months average, it tries to converge or stays in zone. This time the divergence is too much, and the probability gets stronger that we might see a convergence towards 5 period, which means the first target zone should be at around 3800 mark. And that is why I said, once you see gold below 39.20, 39.30 any point of time in the month of November, stay short. We are looking at 38.40 and 3800 mark, and this could be the possible beginning of a long-term reversal here in gold prices, which could take it in fact lower. Below 3800 it's going to be 3650, 3600 mark, and if that's taken, I think greater correction should follow, but I think it is too early. Now second thing here is the price. Here you can see the preceding candle comes with a smaller body. Despite all the highs it has created, the body size was very very small compared to the complete move. This suggests it that the price is not willing to stay bullish, but yes, it is not staying bearish. What has happened this month? It has already started the month with higher lows and kept moving higher. Now higher lows are always a supportive sign for bullishness, though I'm not in favor of this, but yes, it is not yet willing to give up, and hence we have to wait for clear signals of price giving up here, which means we have to wait for it to trade below 39.20, 39.30, 38.40, and then 3800, and then it is going to be a greater correction to follow. The stochastic is staying overbought here. The MACD is very much at the peak here. You can see the MACD trading with extreme divergence, and these are at extremes here. Now if you don't trust this chart, you can look at what has happened on Bitcoin. What a great fall we had seen in the last few weeks, right from 125k to right now it is at 94.95. And remember the time when it was at 120, 125, everything, or every other analyst was predicting it to go towards, in fact, 200k. Yes, And now when the price is at 95, everything is coming for soul sells. And I had warned this that time as well, that everything is good goes up has to come out, be it gold as well. At least a retracement has to be there. And at 43.80 also I had made this prediction. So just know that this is definitely at extremes. It has to soon start converging. Possibly the month of November may confirm the beginning of reversal here. You have to be watchful. If not beginning of reversal, at least it has to start showing signs of convergence. See what has happened here. See what has happened here. Now, remember, nobody talked about a reversal here post COVID as well. What has happened? We have seen a good retracement post financial crisis. Also, nobody has predicted that gold prices is going to come down. What we had seen is a greater fall here. So these are all cyclical things, and hence you have to be watchful. Look at RSI. The RSI cannot reach further. It is already at extremes, and historically, whenever you see RSI like this, definitely there has to be a pullback. So looking at this, what you can first point is there could be swings. Second point is on the upside, couple of key levels: 41.45, 41.80, 42.20, 4200, 42.20 levels. These are going to remain key levels. Once it trades beyond these two levels, I think we can expect a good rise. But let's watch. So the key levels are towards 41.45 and 4200 mark. On the downside now, 40 20 zone is a very crucial zone. 39.80 is the second, 39.40, 50 is the third. Now let me write down the levels here. See, swings definitely can be expected. It is not going to be a straight line move. And thus I'll say first trading session is crucial. It may start off with bearishness. That is something you should watch out for. But if it tries to bounce back, where you can buy, I will recommend you to buy at 40.96 levels. Expect 41.08 12 as the first target zone. If this is taken, expect 41.30 the next, and 41.45 the third. If these levels are taken, I think the bulls might try to take over from there. We are ready for a good rise again. Possibility exists. We can expect 41.64, 41.85, and then 4200. Once 4200 is taken, now all of these levels are very, very crucial. We can expect 42.24. And once this is taken, I think we are ready for a rally ahead towards 4250, 4300 mark as well. But as I shared on my daily updates, till 4300 I'll be cautious. It can reverse, but beyond that 4380 should be there, the top levels from where the reversal still could be expected. On the downside now, I'll recommend you to sell at 4069 levels. Expect it to move towards 4052, 4038, and then 4020 levels. This is going to be one of the key levels below which you can expect the price to breach 4000 mark, the critical psychological number. It has already breached this last week, and now it is ready for it to trade lower again. Expect 3984. See, 3984 is also one of the prime support levels. Then we can expect 3940, 3920. If this is taken, expect 3880, and then 3840, 3800 in the month of November itself, such that in December we might see gold back to 3650 and lower levels. Let's watch out for the coming week. It is going to remain crucial. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week ahead and a happy weekend. Thank you.